Hi guys, I am back with Smokey today. They say that the best predictor of future behavior is past behavior. And if you have a parrot, parrot owners have a really special gift. Yes, even you. So think about the last time that your friends were over and you panicked and you rushed over and you grabbed your bird off the sofa or off your friend and you place your bird back inside their cage. And all of a sudden, your bird poops. And your friend's like, how did you know that was gonna happen? And they either thought that was really cool, or they just thought you were really weird. So as parrot owners, we have these special psychic abilities, but we know ourselves that this didn't just happen all of a sudden. It happened over time. After living with our birds for a while, we learned to be able to predict their behavior. Anyways, I'm about to shower Smokey. I thought I haven't done a shower video in a while, so this would be a good opportunity to help me tie what I just said to you into this video. So for the past 2 weeks, Smokey has been pretty reluctant to shower. So I'm going to show you right now what I mean. So just for the record, I am showering her with this plant mister, and you can actually find this in the reptile section at most pet stores. Personally, I like this a lot better than just like a normal plant mister because it has a pump, so I don't have to constantly stand there and squeeze the plant mister. At the same time, this is a lot stronger than a plant mister, but it's not as strong as the shower head, so I think that's like the perfect setting for most parrots. Smokey, come on. Can you step up? Good. Alright guys, so I want you to kind of watch Smokey's body language as I shower her. Come on, Smokey. So, whoops, there she goes. So she flew off my hand and she's back now to her perch. When I try to shower her, I'll give her kind of like the opportunity and I'll kind of leave this mister on for a while to see if she changes her mind. Right now her body language is indicating, nope, I don't really like it. And how could I tell? You guys can see she's visibly trying to get away from the water. Her feathers are held really tight to her body. She's not fluffed up. And she shows no interest. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try it one more time to see if she changes her mind. Smokey, step up. Good. What a good bird, Smokey. Are you ready? Come on, Smokes. You want to shower? Alright, so body language, guys, clearly indicating she doesn't want it. Alright, so this is really important because you guys saw that Smokey's body language clearly indicated that she doesn't like to be showered at that time. So instead of chasing her around with the plant mister, instead of forcing this on her, which is a clear way to get her to hate water and never do this again, I simply stopped. This is really important because I see a lot of videos where birds are clearly showing signs that they are disinterested in showering at the moment, but their owners are clearly kind of forcing that on them. So I want you guys to understand that in the wild, naturally birds will shower, but when they don't want to, they could also fly off and seek shelter. So that's something that I think we need to be cognizant about when we are enticing and trying to get our birds to shower, is that when their body language is clear that they don't want to, feathers held really tightly to the body, then we just need to stop and either try again next week or try it a different way, which is exactly what I'm going to show you next. I told you guys at the beginning of this video that the best predictor of future behavior is past behavior. So I kind of knew from the very beginning of this video that Smokey probably wouldn't shower just because for the past 2 weeks this is how she's been behaving. I also know, however, that in the past Smokey loves showering on top of her crate, on top of her travel cage. So this is exactly what I'm going to do, and I'm going to predict based on her past behavior that by introducing this now and just putting this in the picture, that she's going to completely change her mind and she's going to willingly want to shower. So let's see if that actually happens. Alright, Smokey, come on. You want to get on here? What a good bird. I talked about this in one of my older videos, but birds will only shower, guys, if they are comfortable. So Smokey feels really at ease on top of this crate just because she can get a much firmer grip on top of the cage wires than she would on her perch. At the same time, you might notice that I am putting this right now on top of a stool, and I'm also putting some weights on the inside of the crate to keep it I guess, really stable on top of a stool. I don't want to risk when she flaps her wings for this to knock over, scare her and traumatize her later on, so that's why I'm doing all of this. Anyways, I literally spent that much time talking to you in the video because I needed that much time for her to get comfortable on this crate. But now that her body language says that she is, let's go ahead and begin. Smokes, you ready? Come on. Good girl. So you guys can already see? Come on, Smokey, you want a shower? Come on, Smokes. Good girl, Smokey. Come on. You want a shower? You guys can already see that her body language is much different now. If you take a look, her wings are now spread a little bit farther. Yep, good girl. What a good bird, Smokey. Good bird. Her feathers are fluffed up. Come on. And she clearly changed her mind within literally just a few minutes. Come on, Smokey. Good girl. What a good bird. Good bird, Smokey. Come on, Smokey. What a good girl. Good girl. And this whole time that she's showering, guys, I have to constantly talk to her. I have to act really enthusiastic because just my voice alone is what's reassuring her that everything in the environment is perfectly safe for her to shower. As you can imagine, when your bird is showering, they're in a really vulnerable position. So in the wild, this means that they could be attacked by an aerial predator. Come on, Smokey. Good girl. So when you're talking to your bird, when you're playing music, when it's when you're indicating that everything is okay when they shower, it makes them feel a lot safer so that they want to shower. What a good girl. Good girl, Smokey. Alright guys, I'm running out of water, so I'm just gonna go refill this real quick and then I'll be right back. Good girl, Smokey. So guys, honestly, I'm thrilled to be able to show you this. The key idea that I wanted to show you in this video today was that if your bird isn't enjoying showering, then you might be approaching it the wrong way. So you can see that at the very beginning, Smokey's body language clearly indicated that I'm not going to have any part of this. She had her feathers held really tightly to her body. But just something as simple as rearranging the environment. By putting her on top of her crate, her body language and just her attitude completely flipped upside down. Good girl, Smokey. Alright, let's put you back down here. Okay, ready? Come on. Good girl. So for those of you watching, if you guys have a bird that is reluctant to shower, if their feathers are held really tightly to their body, just how Smokey's was, I hope I'm able to convince you that don't force your bird to do that. Don't kind of just give up and think, you know what, they're never going to shower, so this is the only way. Try rearranging their environment. Do something different. And again, if your bird is already traumatized of water because you've been forcing it on them, it's going to take time. It could also take some counter conditioning to get them to overcome, come on Smokey, their fear of water that sadly you kind of created. So just keep these things in mind. Because honestly guys, I love showering Smokey and I love watching her shower. just because, as you can see, she has so much energy. She gets so into it. Smokey, you ready? Come on, come here. Good girl. And those wing beats, really powerful wing beats. It's amazing, guys. I wish you could be here to actually hold her and just see how strong her wings are. But this is the only way that water's going to be able to penetrate into her skin, is when she fluffs up her feathers willingly. And that allows all the water to penetrate deep into her skin and get all the moisture onto her skin. What a good girl, Smokey. Whew. I'm tired. So, one of the things, guys, that I love about Smokey is that whenever she showers, I don't always have to chase her around when she actually is into it. I can simply spray the water and tell her come. And she loves flying into the water. It's kind of pretty neat. Good girl, Smokey. What a good girl. And once in a while, you just stop and show them how much you appreciate it. Give me a kiss. Mwah! What a good bird. Alright, I need to refill some more water, so I'll be right back again. I'm sorry I had to mention this, guys, but I don't take Smokey in the shower with me. The shower head is way too strong for her. If I take her in there, she's not going to do what she's doing. She's going to stay completely put. And that's what I see a lot of people doing wrong, is that they're bringing the bird in the shower with them when the birds clearly don't like it. So that's a really good way to traumatize your bird and to instill, this fear of water, so that they never even want to do this in the first place later on. Alright, Smokey, you ready? You're not done yet, are you? Come on. What a good bird. There you go. What a good bird. Even though it doesn't look like any water's penetrating her her back, guys, whenever she does fly back, like how she just did, the water does reach her back, so she does get wet. Good girl. What a good bird. Another question I know that's going to come up is, I know you guys are wondering, like, what temperature do I put the water? The answer to that is, when you're spraying and you're misting your bird, feel the water. It should be either lukewarm, or it should just be warm. But just make sure that when you're spraying the water out, it's not icy cold, and that's the important part. I don't measure the temperature of the water with a thermometer. I just make sure that if I were to get into this mist, I would be comfortable. Smokey, come on. Good girl. What a good bird. And I will be editing this video, so when you guys are watching this video, just know that I kind of cut out, a lot of the clips because she literally will shower like this for like 18 to 20 minutes. And I don't think you want to watch 18 to 20 minutes of her just doing that. So that's why, to make this more bearable and more watchable, I'm clipping some of the things out. But in case you're wondering how long does this last, typically about 18 to 20 minutes. Smokey, come on. There you go. What a good bird. There you go. Whoa! So like I said before, she loves flying into the mist. So the only way I'm going to be able to do this is if I spray first and ask Smokey. What a good girl. Whoa! So something spooked her there and she flew right back. I usually end when I see that, she's kind of done. And the way that she does that is that she stops flapping as much and she kind of looks away like she wants to go somewhere else. That tells me that I'm done. Here's the super wet bird. From here, I either let her air dry outside if it's warm, or I bring her inside if it's kind of chilly outside. But what I don't do is and I wouldn't recommend that you guys blow dry your bird. Just because blow drying your bird could really dry their feathers and their skin out. And that eventually could lead to problems later on. So I would avoid doing that. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. For over 10 years here on YouTube, my videos have always been focused on how can I help people to build a better relationship with their bird, but also how to make the lives of birds that are in captivity a lot more enjoyable and a lot better. So that has always been my goal. So if you guys want to support Smokey and I on this quest, then please subscribe to our channel and also make sure you guys click the like button below. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Hopefully it's offered you some good and helpful tips on building a better relationship with your bird. If you don't have a bird, I hope you guys found this video at least entertaining or of some value to you. Hopefully I am able to find some time this coming week to make another video so that I can see you guys hopefully not too long from this video. So, have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all next time.